Hello, my name is Aaron. Welcome to another day of the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim VR day-by-day playthrough. It's the 9th of Hearthfire. We're here with the main character, Ryoka Lee. I went through and did a bunch of the Soul Cairn. I even collected all the frickin' pages of Jeb, which we never actually finished that, did we? With this character. I don't think so. So we might do that a little later. But today we're going to be doing some of these big what do you call them? Special jobs for the Thieves Guild. The first one being in Windhelm, talking to whatever his name is, Cruelseed, this guy right here.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Sure. Hey, do you have a man who said you had a job for
My
me?
daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago.
Okay.
Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood.
Was that murder
I
mystery
assumed they
that
were
I...
after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. And I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought.
Is this... I assure you it wasn't anyone from the... How do I know that?
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks. But I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Is that dead guy after that? I think there's a bunch of, like, junk. Okay, what happened
Let's
to
just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that.
him? Okay.
He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here.
Oh,
Gave me some
kind of
valuable information before, well, you know.
What a jackass. What do you want me to do?
Like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
I'm not going to kill anyone, though. That's not the thing we do, though.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back.
Is this something that I actually have already? Okay, where do you
The only
want me to
name
go?
I have is Naranja. There's a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
Have
I've been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Yeah.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
It's not all cracked up to be.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Okay, it's just a bunch of junk I just dumped on the ground. Where's the Ulfric? That's a good question. Oh, hey. Oh, Noggy's here. What's he using? He's using an orcish sword and, also you're not using the right weapon in it. Garrow, what are you
Countless dead haunt countless sleepless nights. When Skyrim becomes whole again, perhaps so will I.
What's next for the mighty Garrow?
Ulfric's put me in charge of keeping an eye on the new Jarls. You know, make sure they're generally following orders. Can't say I'm looking forward to that, but I will also be training men and women for their new armies.
Okay.
The Empire might send over a few legionnaires to make sure we're serious. And of course, we'll be taking the fight to the elves soon enough. We'll need trained, disciplined, and creative warriors ready for all that.
Idiots. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. I won't be around here when that shit happens. We'll be in Soulside. Is there anything further I can do for you?
I trust you'll do more good out there in the world, wherever you damn well please to go. You are a true daughter of Skyrim, and you'll know what to do. To begin with, killing any legionnaire you find out in the wilderness. I've reports they've hidden military camps out there.
I mean, I've done plenty of that already.
Watch yourself out there.
What's going on with your neck?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
God, you ass hat. Alright. So yeah, there does appear to be some kind of new dialogue when you talk to what's her face. Also, when we activated the portal into the Soul Cairn, there was no talk about how it might hurt me being a mortal or whatever, because I was already a vampire. So there was no talk about it. Just let's just open the portal. Oh, I know. We opened the portal. I think after the portal opens, that's when that conversation happens. But in our case, it He's just like, okay, let's go down there then. After you. Right, so I'm here to steal something, is that right? Do I have Sneaky Boy on? I guess.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. Sneaky Boy. You know you don't have to actually be a Sneaky Boy right now. There she is. She's got it on her. Anyway, what am I doing? What's the actual quest? Oh, I gotta talk to her. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Hi.
can I help you with something?
I'm here, my Fjolti.
Fiotley. Fiotley. Where have I
Fiotley.
heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Yes, yes. Hey, look, we know, okay?
How dare you? You're
You're
accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
I dare you. You know I'm like the savior of the fucking Stormcloaks. Who are gonna believe, me or you? You might be a decent thief, but you're an awful actor. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people.
I'll fucking one punch you into oblivion, bitch.
Look, I had no choice. They're
Yeah.
crazy. I could be killed.
Sure. Who's crazy?
It's a guild of Ultima Thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows.
What
Their
the
leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot.
Yeah,
he
I know
steals
that name.
valuables from the dead.
How do I know that name? Mini murders his
No,
mark?
Linwe prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead.
What a show.
He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
What an asshole. How'd you get
I
involved?
used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago.
Okay.
When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
Oh. Where is
If
he?
I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me.
Okay.
I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. One
Alright.
of the best fences in Skyrim.
If you say so. I'm not gonna kill you. It's not our way.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his
Ah.
entire guild there, so
Where the
be
fuck
careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
is that? You better. What happened to Fiolti?
I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. I really try and stay out of such things. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fjortli's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth. I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I'm just gonna look at the map because I can't be asked at this point. Where the flippy cat is that? Okay, yeah, I know where that is.
I told you everything I know, I swear.
Good.
Once killed 6 men single-handedly.
Shut up. No one cares how many people you killed or whatever. I need to be a werewolf more. Honestly, you do. Like, we're not really doing it. We're not really killing anyone. Well, after tonight, today I should say, we are probably not going to be using this character for a while. That's what you said last time. No, but this time for real. Because we've done the main story thing that we wanted to do. We've got the Elder Scroll. I guess going through the Forgotten Vale. Yeah. Then again, I do want to like spend some more time, you know, trying out the vampire stuff. Because I've unlocked a bunch of abilities and I haven't really been like playing with them because. Well, I feel like it would be a lot better if you did it with your main character rather than this character. You mean this character rather than the main character. Shit. Yes, you're right. Right. Because, I assume you'd be able to have unlimited... Maybe not, because you'd be a vampire, right? I don't think you can wear your necklace. I'm not... You know what? I really don't know how that works. Yeah. Who's that?
Is someone there?
I am staying out of this.
Why are you... Where's your weapon? Get in there with your weapon. Where's my weapon? I've got no hat weapons. Yeah, do it! Then we can switch weapons later.
Do your worst.
Get in there. Wow. Norgo, you're really not doing a lot of damage here. What the fuck? Why are you so chody?
Close.
No health. This bitch has a lot of health.
Pay for that.
You killed Norgo now. Jesus. It's like... She's wearing robes and she's, like, punching.
That's your best, huh?
Like, doing a lot of damage here. What the fuck? What is this? Sorry, what? Oh, it's my troll. Get him, troll! Don't usually get to see the troll do some, like, serious damage. Put the shield on there. You steal my troll, you bitch. Fucking steal my troll. You guys okay? Oh damn. That girl has stuff. Alright. Well, at least we can change our weapon then. That's nice. Should change it right now. You reckon? Yeah. Do I have other, like, armor? Yeah. It's not really about the armor so much as it is about the weapon, but yeah. Do I take the weapon after him? That's correct. Okay, so you would have possibly the next orcish weapon, and I'll have the orcish sword. That's right, and the shield, the door guard shield. Yeah. Yeah, sure. You gonna change it or what? Yeah. I'll forget anyway. That's true. All the more reason why I should change it now. Alright, fine.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Right, so first things first. Go for that sword. And also go for the shield. That's a rune shield. Yes. Okay, and then what, you've got another armor in here, I take it? I do. No, I can't remember.
What do you need to take?
This fucking useless piece of shit. Don't got armor black? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's give that to him. And then take the red one off of him. And take the stupid dumb helmet off of him. Give him a weapon of some kind.
What do you need to take?
What weapons you got? Well, I believe the next weapon in the list of weapons, I said, is the orcish full axe. Right. And that's it. He's got a helmet you'd like to give him. Do I have a helmet I'd like to give him? Oh, I mean, I want. The fuck is this? I want to say no, but. Oh, I got this one. Shut up. Is that not the one that I was just using? No, you're just using Dukan. Just another one? Where did I get this one from? I don't know. Why am I not wearing that? You are wearing it. You want to give him that? You know what? It'll go with the black. Okay, sure.
What do you need to take?
Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. Do whatever you gotta do.
Lead on then.
Look like an idiot. Yeah, where we're going now? Yep. It is fucking. Alright. What's today? The dog's like crazy. That's fine. Hello. So.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Guys, can you hold on and wait for my friend Doggo?
Just stand still.
Okay. Where are you, buddy? Bunch of fly elf things. Little weird. It's an oxymoron, man. What the fuck is Doggy? Oh, he's coming.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Don't use your bow, you chode. Use a fucking crossbow. Great as a fuck. Such a fucking asshole. Now get in there with your axe. Damn. Well, those guys died quickly. Compared to that woman. Damn. What was that all about? Alright, so just kill everyone? I thought I wasn't supposed to kill people. Huh. Yeah, but they're rival guilds. I'd very well let them survive. I mean, I suppose I could sneak in without killing anyone, but, hey man, if they attack me, I'm just defending myself, you know? Just say so. Hey buddy, what's up? Was I supposed to do this non-lethally? Have I already cleared this out? No.
What was that?
Hey guys, what's up? Get fucked. You guys suck, man.
Huh? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Incorrect. Oh, hi, Nimrod.
Looks like we got ourselves a...
Nimrod's taking help.
Never should have come
This
here.
What does this shield do again? Hey, how did he get health back? I think it just, what's the name himself? Speaking of things that I don't need. Bash damage against vampires. Oh. Oh, I see. It's not really all that useful to me then, is it? Where's that other thing you found? Oh, this? Leave my Frollo alone, fuckers. No, maybe want to come down here and help. That's true. Okay. I will take. Ooh, unique fucking clothes. God, again. Get rid of this shit. That guy's got something to wear now. Where does that fit? Fits under General Tullius's armor. It's basically next in line. Now we leave. Yeah, now we leave. Is there a shortcut out of here? I feel like there's sure there's no shortcut. Not always. There's usually a shortcut. Troll, I need you to get the fuck out of the way. Troll. Troll! It's pissing me off real bad now. It is still only 5 AM. Now when you cart over to Whiterun, that'll kill some more time. I want to go this way. Well, it's the way I'm going.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
That's all. Maybe I'll shift your opinion, buddy. It's the way out of here. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Okay. Mission accomplished. Ooh, who's that on that? I don't know, but I think you should make sure you're recording. And then you should quick save. Because I don't trust this fucking game after it crashed last time. That's true it did. Didn't even get to do what I wanted to, which was turn in that vampire quest. I haven't turned that quest in yet. Which is fine, because it's not like the quest was gonna ask me to go into frickin' Valkyria courtyard slash Soul Con. Which that would have been nice to get a new mission. Yeah. And the bread.
We know you want it. So you better come with us right now.
I don't know who's
Go. Oh, so by the way, when I redid, because the game crashed yesterday and I had to redo it, and I killed the 3 goats again, but only one of them gave me horns. So I have less horns than I originally did, which sucks. Usually I need like 6 horns, so I probably need 5 more horns unless I have some more horns here. I've got 2 goat horns. Do you only have 1 Glamora Witcher? Yeah, like how many do you need? That's true. If I cure myself of being a werewolf, can I still do missions for the companions? I think so. Yeah, I really need to finish off our werewolf stuff. Yeah, we do. And then we could maybe just switch over to being a vampire. And do the vampire stuff. And a wonderful dance game. Give me some water, will you? You pretty parched, bro. Parched as. Kind of beach, bro. Now go talk to... Wait, who do I talk to? Do I talk to Cruelty? Or do I talk to the lady? Oh, asking me to come.
Yes?
Up here? Oh. Is that locked? Oh no, I think I'll get in trouble if I do this. trying to tell me that I'm gonna have to wait until fucking morning. I mean, I'm giving him back his fucking daughter's locket or whatever. He's can't be too upset with me. Right? This place is like ginormous and super empty, which is kind of crazy. Hey, buddy, what's up?
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
Cool.
It's honest work if
There's a
it
locket.
pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fjótli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of... The cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're not pissed off at me on it. What did you just give me, actually? Just give me a fucking stupid necklace that I don't want. Get out of here. Don't want your stupid crap. Alright, to the stables! What time is it? It's 6 AM, man. To be fair, if I did have to wait until morning, it wouldn't actually have been that long. That's true. What do you reckon? 12 hours to get to Whiterun? Yeah, possibly. I gotta go to work soon, so I'm not entirely sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to do this. I mean, you could go to Solitude and that'll end the day for sure. I mean, you could do that. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. No, it's stupid shit. So the other annoying thing that is with the old character in the Soul Cairn, it's like 10 PM right now. So it's not exactly...
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to White... Oh, that's right.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yeah, it's not like I could just finish this episode, finish this, this day with this character, and then tomorrow we'll be back with the old character. I do probably actually need to do something with the old character today. Which will be St. Jib's whatever. Probably talking to Serana's mother. Maybe even killing the dragon. I don't know if we'll get that far. I've killed all the keepers. And I've collected all the pages or whatever. I've done most of it. Alright, so what's the mission here? Speak to Ulfred Battleborn. Yeah, I know who that is. I'm aware of that fellow. I didn't like literally do a mission for him once. Or did I do a mission for the Grey Mains? Oh, actually, I might have. Yeah, I might have actually got the Grey Mains. Not the Battleborns. Oh, can you open the door, please? Thank you. Jesus. I'm trying to scratch my back here. Jeez. Island of Salsa. Yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do now. Like the idea of just like repeatedly doing the Dawn Guard quests slash
Need something?
Is that the guy? No.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit
Slash the companions quest. I'm curious if like curing myself will like piss her off. I don't know where to go.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. Fun.
There he is. Hey buddy, what's up?
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
Have the Stormcloaks treated you roughly?
Of course they have. I've made no secret of my loyalty to the Empire. I'm no coward.
That's
Twice I've been robbed, And good luck getting any kind of justice from Vignar now that he's the Jarl. He probably told the storm close to do it. Lately, they've been threatening to send my whole family into exile if we're caught collaborating with the Empire. They think we're spies. Well, needless to say, these rebels and I have no love for each other.
That's unfortunate for you. Hey, Delvin sent me.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Who's Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Okay. Solitude? Why am I in fucking Whiterun?
The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
Okay. So you want me to...
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break.
I
want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently.
Okay.
I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
Alright. So what do you want me to do?
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn.
If I could do this inside.
The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Okay. I can't read my... Sounds easy.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers.
Well, they allow me,
One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Alright, Alfred Battleborn told me to do it. Got it. Where's the letter being kept?
I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
Do I already have them? No, it wouldn't have spawned until... Well, you say that, but the silver mold I totally had before the beginning of the mission. That's true. Any information on the prison?
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Watch yourself out there.
Or whatever. Easiest mission ever. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, come on. Oh boy. The Dirty Slode? Oh, really? That's what we're doing? Did we already do that? Is there a conversation happening here? Or what's going on here?
You're not as dumb as you look.
It's a fine day with you around.
Sure is, baby. Hey, Chad, what's up?
Keep your Talos guide you.
Sure. Oh, Talos got me. Okay, so let's go sneak mode. Out of the way, fucking troll. Troll, move it! Good roll. To current steward of Whiterun, let it be known that we are seeking the criminal named Arn for the crime of murder in Solitude. If you should locate him, detain him and contact me. by courier as soon as possible. Done. That was it. God, that was so easy. Well, we need to like hide myself. I feel like no one actually cares.
You're the one, Cap.
Yeah. Like, I'm a fucking hero, dude! I saved the universe! Wow. Saved the mortal world. Sure. Once upon a time that used to freak me out. Now it's just like... Ooh, jumping. Ah. Wait, what? Oh. Where is the Joe? He's over here. Well, they're going into his house. What time is it? It is 5 o'clock. Oh, there he is. God, those giant floating markers are
You
so
tried
weird.
mercenary work?
I hope the Empire is sending reinforcements to drive these heathens out of Whiterun.
Okay, you might want to not say it that loudly right in front of a fucking Stormcloak soldier. Anyway, hey, everything's done, right?
Arn? Never heard of him.
That's right, yeah, sure.
I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on.
Sure.
I think he'll be quite pleased.
Fair enough. Thanks, buddy. What'd you just give me? I got a ring
Watch
and
yourself.
steam lockpicking.
Out there.
Who's this guy again? It's complicated, alright? Yeah. Yeah, it's real complicated. Shut up. Alright then. Oh, fuck, what time is it? When do I have to go to work? Is it 50 or 30? I mean, 50 or 40? I wanna say... Hang on. 50. Okay, you got time. You got time. Alright.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Because this is probably almost assuredly going
Climb
to
and back, and we'll be off.
end the day.
Solitude's famous for its bards college. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them
But tell
can
me
sing.
what it is. Someone was talking about that. Like, one of the things that he hates is when he's like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go to Las Vegas." Like, oh, if you go to Las Vegas, you gotta go to this place, or do this, or see this. Like, dude, fuck, shut up. Do my own shit. And tell me what to have or have to do. No, I'm guilty of doing that. Like if you were to say, "Oh, I'm gonna go," oh Jesus. Well, you're gonna be wearing that tomorrow, so. Alright. That's it for this guy. I'm just making new saves all the time now. I don't even give a shit anymore. I probably should be, but I'm not. So, whatever. Now let's go load, the other save. Yeah. Let's see what Leo's doing in Soul Khan. Yeah, if you were to say, I'm gonna go to, Australia, I'd be like, oh, well, you gotta go to this restaurant. Because they have the best fucking Australian steaks. Like, period. If you want to say, well, that's probably the only thing I'd say, like, you have to do. Anything else would be like, well, yeah, if you want to say cute Australian animals, go here, because it's... Alright, Jeb. You are Jeb, right?
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions.
Being attacked. Opus, what do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
This is
very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer.
I don't need to say this again, right?
Book. Surely you've heard of The Rise and Fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator. Terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just... that damned Remora and his minions. Well, next thing I knew... My what? No, my work will never see... Perhaps... Do you have... Maybe in order to write the second volume... When I was tossed in here, there were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Well, here's all the pages, man.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again.
You're welcome.
These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
Okay. So now what?
Now, volume 2 begins. What else?
Ooh. Okay, I'll be off then.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Would you give me a sword or some bullshit? There goes all the pages. Oh god, it's so slow.
Back to visit Jib the Magnificent, eh? Now that the first volume's complete, there's not much left to do but begin work on the second. There are plenty of other adventures I've had over the years, but you'll just have to read my next work to find out.
I gotta look at.
I hope you've read the first volume of my
epic. I suppose it's a way for you.
Considering the state I'm in, I'd say that option vanished a long time ago. Besides, this isn't so bad when you think about it.
I'm still fighting over there.
This is the most peace and quiet I've had in a lifetime.
Really?
There's no one around to disturb me and distract me from my writing. Present company accepted, of course.
Excuse me.
Now, where...
Alright, so we got the full book now. Rise and Fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer. By Jib. I'm not reading that now. What time is it? Oh, it's almost midnight. Alright. Where's the actual main gate again? It's up here, I think? Okay. Alright, so when we come back, we'll probably go talk with, whatever her name is. Yeah. Also,
Show yourself.
that's a really good point. What? You just sent the other character to Solitude, but you can't actually do that mission. Because you'll be off cam tomorrow. Whoops. Well, what if, except for this initial dialogue, it was the same? Then we could maybe do another day. Okay. You really want to do that? If it's, you know... Yeah, I understand what you mean, but... Let's just finish this dialogue and I'll figure it out later.
Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
Serana, what are you doing here?
Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong.
God damn, your daughter's so much more beautiful than you are.
Not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
Oh, you know.
You don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Vampire of mixed blood, eh? I've saved her from your foolish plan.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Yeah. That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What you talk about?
When I fled the second scroll declares that the blood of cold, like myself, Serrano, tradition, we call such confluences the daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why if in his eyes. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
Perhaps her death is destined.
No, I will not allow that to happen. The Elder Scrolls only tell of events that might be, not events that will be. You care nothing. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
I mean, maybe.
Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
That's not fair.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic.
Yes, right. That's
Call
not
a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. He's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Okay.
Yes. I've kept it safe. Fortunately, you seem to have already killed the keepers maintaining the barrier. Yes. One more word of warning. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save here. And yeah, we come back, we will play some more Skyrim. Whether that's with the main character or the orc character here. I'll decide that later. But for now, my name is Leo and I'll see you next time.